gentlemen, welcome back. We gotta go to the Smut Peddler. It's good to see you all back. We're playing Bloodlines. Well, Vampire, the Masquerade Bloodlines. I say that every single time. Every single time I introduce this game as just Bloodlines. How's everyone going today? You all well? I hope so. Here we go. The Sin Bin. I'm back, my man.
What can I do for you, Slick?
Why are you looking so angry? Got a few questions for you.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
You ever heard of Death Mask Productions?
Those guys? Yeah. Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know?
I have a tape that they made and I'm trying to find out if it's real.
A tape? You mean the tape? You've got a copy of it? Have you seen it?
That's right. What of it?
Look, man, get the hell out of here, all right? I don't want any part of that scene. I hear people seeing that tape ain't been coming home for dinner. I don't deal in that kind of stuff anyway, so just take it somewhere else.
Look, Flynn, I need to find Death Mask Productions. Where are they?
Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are they? Seriously, get the hell out of here.
Come on. You won't tell me anything?
No way, man. Now either you buy something or get out.
Later. Alright, no, that's fine. That's fine. I already got into your computer before. I'll do it again. I'm hitting B. Was it Sin Bin? Oh, Dirty Dog, that's right. DMP. Here we go. This wasn't here before. I guess you just pick up the phone down the street and say, "Who walks the night with demons of dread?" Man, that shit is creepy. This is a reminder to myself never to do it. Unless there's some cash in it. Well, cash or whores, but that's a given. Okay. And I'm good with blood. So. Alright, so we gotta look for a payphone. Payphone here. Which experience do we have? 14. I don't think I need anything at the moment, particularly. I don't know if I want to put more points into melee, firearms. I haven't got any books. What's the next one for Tom? Thaumaturgy. 10 gets us a blood shield, so it's not bad. There's 3 blood just to absorb some crap. And I don't even know how much it's going to absorb. I might as well just do the blood purge. That's not a payphone. Which stuns them and does damage. Instead of just a shield, which just not do either. I don't know how powerful the shield is, and 10 experience is a lot of experience to put into it. Same with like those other spells as well. Strike several enemies. Okay, so Blood Salvo is just Blood Strike for multiple people. Blood Boil would be sick. I guess if I get to fight lots of people at once, maybe. Did I walk past it? By the red spot. Oh, okay. I ran right past it. I was too busy. These? No. Specifically by the red spot. Okay. Hello?
The moon is a mysterious mistress.
Who walks the night with demons of dread?
The Lucky Star Hotel. Room 2. Don't be long.
I'll be there. Yeah, I think I'll leave my experience as it is until I run into some sort of speed hump, and then we'll put experience in it to overcome it. Because at the moment, we're doing alright with everything. Combat seems to still be going good, and haven't really ran into any. Room 2. How do I know which room is room 2? There's no numbers. 3. Right after I said there's no numbers. 4. 5. Whoop, wrong way. 2. Oh my lord. Save. Internet cafe key. Whoa! Okay, they're claws, definitely. Wow. Whatever happened here happened real quick. Alright, let's go to the internet cafe. I haven't found any books in a while. Very upsetting. I'll go speak to the red spot guy and see if he has anything for sale. See a number right there.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the dead of night. Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for. And
All food should have, like, a creamy center and a colorful candy shell, and their commercial should have, like, kung fu for giraffe.
Says instead of lays. Baked.
As in you have an insect.
All food should have, like,
Meaties.
a creamy center and a colorful candy
Choco
shell,
or
and their commercial should
cholo.
have, like,
Blue honey.
kung fu
Boo boo.
for giraffe.
My mummy.
I wonder how they microwave burritos in the Middle Ages.
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
I read something.
I'd like some special.
I don't know where, but do you know the average person eats several pounds of insects a year?
Alright, just demo. I have a feeling that, like, you really need a lot of points into, where's the internet cafe? If I ran past it, shooting to make it worthwhile, like, my shooting's not that bad, is it? Okay, 2 out of 5, so it's not great. Aim and cause damage, yeah. I might put a pointer to it later on. If fights start to get a bit too hard. The hell? Alright, we got spooky music again. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? With the mage who's put points into strength and melee. You alright there, lady? No, she dead. No nude chat without money. All girls must sign in. Jesus. Glad I got this arm. Oh, ew. I'm glad I got this new armor and sledgehammer. He's dead. Zebra? What is going on? These look like the thing from Basket Case. That was just the head and the arms. Okay, so I cannot get in there without the key. You can fit through there. Could I fit through there? Can I fit through there? No. Because how bad is my lock? How good is my lock picking? 4. Holy shit, that's not doing nothing. Whoa, 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 what the hell? I feel like I'm playing the wrong class for this game. I feel like I would be better off playing someone that was more of a... Jesus fuck. What the fuck? Why is there a bunch of blood in front of the glory hole? Did they like cut some dude's dick off? Now what the fuck was going on here?
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dad, everyone slaughtered up. Oh, shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Who are you? You work for DMP?
Yeah, I mean, no, fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0?
What the hell is going on? What are those creatures on your tape?
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. One of the guys stole it, found it at the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
Yeah. Well, what goes on down here? Parcheesi?
Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but, you know, no one ever really mattered. Junkies, runaways, mostly doing them a favor.
You're sick. I hope those things find you down here and kill you too.
Please, just get me out of here. Oh, no. Ah!
What? so there's some house on the hills that they went to. Whoop, button. Here we go. Complete horror tape. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting this. Don't know why they make it sound like a jaguar. Hey, any books I can read? Jeez, no wonder I couldn't come out at you before. Alright, well, let's go hand that one in. Game. It's awesome.
Any luck?
Yeah, and those things on the tape, they're real.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
What the fuck? It's definitely Cthulhu.
The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
Guess I'll head to King's Way then. Thanks, Isaac.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading man and march a few of my own troops up the hill to finish the job.
Thanks, but I'll take a cab.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Who then should I trust?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I'll remember that. Goodbye, Isaac. Everyone's telling me don't trust the prince, but like, he's been alright so far. I mean, I might eat those words later, but yeah. Guess we won't know. You know what? I haven't been in here. I just want to see if there's anything I can do in here before I leave. This is the only place that I haven't visited. And I won't. Maybe that's how you get into Chinatown, the last area. Okay, let's go. I just want to quickly check my email because it's still saying I should check my email soon. So let's see what that's all about. And I seem to be going fine without min-maxing my stats, so I'll just hoard this experience until I generally need something. Because even though I've got all these mage abilities, I'm not really playing as a mage. Well, I am and I'm not, so it's one of those things just like, well, do I dump like 30 points of experience in there? I recently read Mr. Flanagan's scathing review of the Cavaletti Cafe in the Sun, and I must tell you that I am extremely happy with his conclusions. You have done well. Please accept the payment I've left you in your mailbox. We will no doubt be seeing each other very soon. SL. Quit. Cool. Alright, so once I get, I guess, the money that will go away. That's me. Okay. It's not in there. I guess it's on its way. I might have to go and do something else first. But this game is fun as fuck. I would love to play it again sometime down the line, which I might do. And we'll just play as one of the other factions and just play it differently. Because of it being very talkative, being very persuasive, being very cooperative. So we'll see what we can get away with. An airplane? Alright. As long as this place isn't like the okay. As long as this place isn't like the other creepy place that was all weird. The Malkavian place, that was weird place. What's with all the flies? Have we already ran into some dead bodies? Alright, so there's like gotta be a necromancer or a black mage here doing shit. And it's probably the same person who's making the zombies at the graveyard, right? Strong window. What the fuck? There's got to be a book in here, right? Book to read? Book to read? No books to read? What the fuck? Is this house, like, alive? Oh, it's all, like, made out of people! This is some sort of mesh shit right here. Downstairs, we're gonna go floor by floor. What are you? Mummy wrapped fetish. Healing rate. Gazing upon this mummified fetish, you feel a rush of vitality to your undead flesh. Increases passive healing rate by 20%. Nice. That's just a straight up 20% faster health regen buff. That's sick. Because, like, when I'm in areas like this, I guess you would have to buy health potions. It's like, I'd rather not just go around and be a mage when I only have so much blood to work with. Especially when I have to fight things that I can't eat. Blood pack. Blue blood pack. Is that like a better heal? Imagine if your oven at home made that sound. This is one fucked up house. We'll save the ammo for a possible, well, for when we have to fight a boss. Sauce! Because how much? What do we get? What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Melee is 3, so that's really not too bad. Fighting combat, not this was melee increases your melee feat. Okay. So strength, unarmed, and melee. Okay. Okay, well I'll just leave it as it is. And we'll see. Because I'm killing these guys without any issues. What the fuck?
What is that smell? Cursed Tremere, blood hangs heavy on the air. Young, too. Squirming larvae of the wretched brood who stole their immortality. Tell me, child, are you scared? Do I frighten you? Is my knowledge of you unnerving?
Are you a Tremere as well? What the hell is going on around here? This place is a madhouse.
Oh, child of Cain. The sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
You're the one who made the tape, aren't you?
Oh, yes. The tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
I don't know really. What is going on down here?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Ah, so you're one of those Sabbat assholes. And this is your plan?
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
The ancient?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus, one of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Maybe. Maybe not. What about these creatures? Did you make them?
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
Where did you get the raw materials from?
Illegals, Mongols, half-bloods, and caitiff. The bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
The machines you create are brutal, broken, and ugly.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
It must have been a lot of hard work to create these machines.
Not too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of my creations. I see awe and longing in your eyes.
Yeah, you see a longing to kill you. Okay, so there's only one way.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
You asked for this. Whoa! Alright! Ah, one more hit. Swing! Ah! Alright, we got him. I didn't see what happened to him. I think he just kind of faded into the ground. I would have liked to have done a bit more shooting, but far out, those things were tough. We actually had to use our first potion for the game. Gave us full health as well, that was nice. Oh, sweet. Come closer. Come back. Board. Clipboard? Here we go. Looks like a clipboard of the employee of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, spring 2004. Monday the 24th. Initial investigation in the reports of the strange sightings in LA sewers started today. Entered quadrant 13 and will move into both 14 and 50 later on in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. Tuesday the 25th. Quadrant 13 checked out, but heard unidentified noises at various points of both quadrants 14 and 15. Called into dispatch to confirm that no other inspections were working in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted. Investigation into 16 tomorrow. Wednesday the 26th. Strange noises. Undoubtedly some sort of animal heard again in quadrant 16. I saw what may have been the animal at the intersection of corridors 63A and 64B, but could find nothing upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost hand-like, although it was different to make them out from the darkness. Thursday the 27th. More prints found in corridor 73D. They disappeared in what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the old sewer section, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed. The dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. Friday the 28th, 8 AM. Began investigation into the older part of the sewers this morning. Saw again what I believe to be an animal, though I don't know exactly how to classify it. The skin seemed bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it's following me. Through the echoes down here, it makes it impossible to gauge distance. 9:15 that day. Can't seem to raise dispatch on the radio, so unable to check in. There is a smell that is becoming more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers. Undoubtedly the carcass of an animal washed out here in the last big rain. Investigations continue. 11:31 AM. Found the source of the smell and it looked to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but was unable to reach them. The body seems to be that of a transit, but there are tears, massive tears in the flesh that indicates an animal may have been recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body and are returning immediately to report my findings. 1:22. I have become temporarily lost in the tunnels, and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animal sounds I heard before have begun to approach again, and I fear that I may be hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. Undoubtedly lost, I have travelled deeper into the old sewers. Something is following me, I know it. Can't reach dispatch. Batteries running out in my flashlight. God, help me. Saw creature, some sort of monstrosity, teeth and blood. Can't get out, no more light. Can't reach anyone. Please. Oh God, what is that? The riding trails off splattered with what looks like to be blood. See, I already know what it is, so it would have been better to have found that before I see any of the creatures. What am I even looking for? You've defeated the... Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. I'll get you. Don't think I won't. Ah! I wasn't expecting to do that much damage to it. So what's down here? Where I just came out of before? Or is it just nothing? Cool. At least we know now. Ledger. Oh. I'm going to read that in my own time. Wait, what was the point? Here we go. Ooh, Magnum rounds, 9mm, 12 gauge, 9mm, and 38. Wow, fuck, that's a lot of ammo. Was I meant to just shoot that boss to death and then, like, shoot all his minions? Because that was a ton of ammo. I just got a feeling like with how bad my shooting is, just running around and hitting things is just the best way forward. Whoa, where'd you go? What the hell? I can't hit nothing. I need to dump points into ranged if I want to stand a chance of doing any type of damage. So am I just clearing these things out? In access the sewer hopefully lead you to the Nosferatu. Okay, so I'm looking for the Nosferatu then. So where does this go? If back there is to the Nosferatu, is this just back up to town? Yes, it's the sewer system. Okay. This was the door I saw before. And I couldn't get in there. Alright, so if I need to run up and grab some like supplies, I can run up there and grab some supplies. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's log ledger. Reports concerning the recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the mayor to request a weekly log of all its operations in the lower section. 453 to 500. Log begins today, nothing to note. Although I will say that I find the stories to be substantiated and ridiculous. Both the investigation teams this week reported nothing of note. Although one individual who may be apt to nip at the flask more than 10 than not, noted that he heard what he could only describe as whispers in one of the sweeps along section 476. Undoubtedly, these are a product of an overactive and thorough-sourced imagination. Nothing to report, operations normal. Things have been hectic with the recent rash of sightings in sections 498 and 499, although mostly described as shadowy figures. The reports came from men whose word I trust, discounting the usual stories about underground societies of displaced vagrants or rabid, blind pets. I am at a loss to explain these observations. I will join the teams tomorrow to see myself what's going on down there. I have travelled with the teams down to the section in question, and I must admit I saw and heard things that I could not explain. More than once I heard the same whispering described as before, and I chased what I thought to be a figure down a corridor, only to turn the corner to find myself facing a brick wall. What looked to be an older section of the sewers had been sealed up, but there was no one in sight. Although I could have sworn I heard laughing echoing up the darkness around me. I will be forced to report my findings to the mayor himself on Friday. The mayor has sworn us all to silence concerning these new sightings, but has promised us an answer concerning a course of action within inquiries about previous LADWP records and reports have met with strange resistance. It seems they have been sealed for official reasons. Something is amiss down here. We received word from the mayor today that sections 475 to 500 will be sealed off permanently and there is no further inquiries into the matter will be tolerated. I have a few connections at the front office, but it seems that something like this has happened before. It's something that the city council doesn't want it to become public. My contact said he couldn't say any more, and that if I say anything to anyone, he would deny any knowledge whatsoever. The sewer section closed tomorrow, and the city's engineers have bricked up the corridors leading to them. This office falls within section 482, so it will be closed as well, as no one has requested the ledgers or materials and records concerning this will be left down here to rot with the ghosts. Sorry about that, but as no official eyes will ever see this, I figure I could wax dramatic on this last day. Log closed. Okay. So it seems like people are seeing the Nosferatu around the place. Oh! Oh! These things are fast! Just you? Okay. What does that say? Chemical release valve. Okay, do I just gotta shoot it? Or what? Let's just see if we can shoot it, though I don't think that's the answer. No. Man, these things do a ton of damage. Oh boy, I wonder what we're gonna find. Oh, more bad guys. That was that. Okay, we're over here now on this other side. Okay. Oh, we're just on the other side of here. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Is that gonna just open that up? Whoa! Okay. Oh. What the hell? Why couldn't I move? Why couldn't I move? move like I was the can bugged out and I was stuck swimming. And he wouldn't grab onto the is that a weapon out? Okay, can we holster the weapon? Okay. Yeah, maybe because I had a weapon out? Okay, so grab it. Oh. Grab it. Yep, try it. You're all stuck down there. Yeah, you're all stuck down there. Not my problem. Someone else's problem. Probably the whatever the fuck that is and why it's down there is problem. No. Dead end. Do I just gotta go across there? Do I gotta just jump across? Okay. I can see you over there. See you too. Can I hit you? Oh, okay. They let. Oh, they're right in there. Wait a second. Wait. Do I have to now climb and go in there and go up that way? If I just stay here, I'll get my blood back. Yeah? Yeah? Guess not. Yeah, that's just... Alright. Holster. Go up this way. Can we go up this way? No. Okay, where am I meant to go? Can I go up here? Nose to the end. Okay. No books to read back there. Cool. Is there anywhere to go up here? Nope. Weird. Okay. Oh! Can I swim down? No. I'll swim up. Oh, come on. Swim, boy. Come on. It's so close. It's so close. Whoa! Okay, so is that just what I keep pressing C for crouch? Is that what I gotta do over here? Barrels? There's no barrels. Alright. The other one just disappeared. Aha! Oh man, it hurts to be this smart sometimes. Whoa! Whoa! Holy Toledo's! Batman! Get out of the water! Get out of the water! Oh my god. Dude, swim! Why, for the love of God, does he swim so slowly? Is this a bug? Why do they swim like that? Is that a bug? Oh shit! Oh! What the fuck? There's two in there. Are they all dead up there? Okay. What the hell? Okay. So am I at the top of here? Yes. Okay. So I am right before it all went to shit. Cool. Got those bunch of assholes. You know what? We're bringing out old Painless for this one. We didn't just go and put a whole bunch of points into Did I just get all of them that time? Yeah, they all came out. There's like fucking 10 of them. I'm glad I got that item that helps with my healing. Far out. Look at that! Look at that shit. Okay. We've got so much ammo. How much experience points do we have? 24. Okay, we're going to put a point into firearms, because because it's only 6. And we're going to point into melee. So now melee and ranged are up to 6. Except, okay. So we're a bit better in combat, because this is just... These things. Whoa! Oh! 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 Dude! These things, they do some damage. They're tough, and I can't get my health any better than what it is. How many of them? Oh, stop! Why is 0 damage? Why did that do 0 damage? Oh! I forgot where I was for a second there. What is that? Oh, it's a barrel. At least this dude's not making any more of these things. Woo-wee! Alright, now I can understand why I would want that blood shield. That's like 10 experience points, isn't it though? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get blood shield next. I can just, oof. At least then I can use my mana as a shield. Climb! Buddy. You can do it! There we go. It's a bit better. Hey, where you going? Oh, okay. Three more points into shit. It's like 3 more points into firearms. Did the job. Low access. This one down. Oh fuck me, it is impossible to swim. How do you swim? Oh. Ah, just come on, buddy. Come. Pump control. Oh. Can I swim now? Was the problem that the water was pushing me? Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. flow control is off. Electricity is off. Health is regenerating 20% faster. I can swim now. It's not a bug, it's the water was pushing me back, but there was no indication that the water was flowing this way. It was meant to be. But we're there now. Okay, cool, this is where else I need to go. Whoa! 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 Good grip. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I jumped right into that. Woohoo! Glad I upgraded guns. What the fuck was that? That's why we put points into guns, for bosses. That wasn't even a boss. It's probably just some hard dude. He didn't even do that much damage. Yeah, there he is. Alright. So it wasn't a boss. It was just a dude. Let's see if I can fight him up close. Just. Where'd those rats go? Give me some blood, give me some health. Whoa! Hey, look, another ledger. I'm not reading that one too. And I bet this is the other sewer system exit. And my game crashed. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.